Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GoSmith Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Endzone, a world apart, and our playthrough on advanced difficulty, where we are playing around with the Prosperity DLC, and we're going for 1,000 settlers. And let me just pause, because I don't want time to move too quickly here. Last time we set everything up, and for the first episode, I think I got pretty far and into a pretty good place. We have a pretty decent production area set up here, but I have a interesting location blocking a little bit. I mean, I could just say scrap it. I could already, I think I can. Oh, I need to explore it. I have in the very end I built an expedition station, so we have a couple of people going into some of these locations. So we're gonna get those in fairly soon. But yeah, even with this pretty decent production area, we are still lacking. We're still lacking tools and clothing, so that is going to be one of the priorities today. The second priority today is going to be schools. We need to set that up. Should probably have done that a little bit earlier, but I didn't. It's time now. And another priority, and something I've been thinking about since last episode, is just living accommodations. I currently have people without homes, and I've been thinking about shelters. I think I'm going to build 2 more shelters. I currently have 1 for all settlers. I would like 1 more for all settlers, and then a 3rd one for old and infertile. But I think I can't prioritize that just now, so the people without homes will be out of homes right now. But I am thinking a bit about what the ratio should be, is shelters to total population. Because right now I have 16 homes, and 1 home can have, as we see here, a max of 2 adults and 2 children, and that gives us a total here of 64 people. That is the absolute maximum we can have in here. With a shelter of 25, that is 89 inhabitants. I currently have a population of 87, so I am just on the edge right now, having enough space. And obviously I don't have enough space, because if we go to, for example here, we see that we are actually lacking people, because as soon as children grow up, they as soon as they become adults, young adults, they move out. You can't have 3 adults in a cabin for some reason, but that's how the game works. So at least 1 more shelter to begin with, and then we'll see about a 3rd one. But as food is a problem now, and we are gonna have a drought period coming really soon, I think I am best off doing some food stuff. So I'm thinking not right now, but I have left a space here, so as close by as possible, which would be here, but I can't do it here obviously because it doesn't fit, but it did fit here, so that's cool. So a fishery here, that can do that. I will do also food, a gatherer hut here. We have 1 gatherer cabin. Can I fit 1 in here? No, I cannot. I can have 1 here, but I'd rather have it here, I think. That's a bit annoying. You know what? I don't have to follow the rules here. I was about to say I don't have to have those roads there. Do I have to wait for this? Yes, I do. Well, that's fine. I have quite a lot of builders. And we just suffered a storm, which means that we have a couple of buildings that aren't looking too hot, which needs to be solved. But you need to be prioritized. We also have this area, and I was talking about having, actually that's a good idea. I was talking about having 2 gatherers over here. So let's do them like that. They can have a bit of a wider road. And I haven't built a road here. Did not know I did not do that. We want to have the road coming out here, and then as far south as possible. So basically here, and then not like that. So 1 out, and yeah, that's good. So now we can have a road going through here. So you are doing your thing. Am I happy with that? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, sure, it's not going to be terribly much food here, but it's going to be enough. That's fine. You are set up there. since you are going to be able to start sooner than these because of the way that herbs work. So let's make sure that we can actually get a lot of food in before the next drought period, because cabbages take 1.9 seasons to be ready, and we're not going to have that time. And it's also probably not going to be, I mean, it's really dry right now, and I don't know exactly how soon, even if there's supposed to be rain, I don't know how fast that actually actually works, so to speak. So, focus on that one. I think we're good to go. We're going to build schools today as well, and we're going to start working on resources down here. Right, let's get time ticking along here, and hopefully we should have wood and scrap here. Okay, population quality of life, variety design and meal plan. Sure. Where am I on this one? We have the wells. Food from 6 and water and food stored. That's not a lot of food. I should be able to get that. We'll see about the food. I have been on 6, haven't I? I think I've been on 6. Right, construction site, the first one. That requires a refiner. No, that's fine. Aren't you refiners? Yes, you are. Okay. I should actually be able to get a refiner in here. Cool. But as I said before, now that I've discovered it, I think... Can I not set it to scrap already? Or do I have to go there and then scrap it? Okay, I don't know. Please prioritize this. Like ever so much. On this occasion, I think I've set repairing, actually building. Actually building, please. More of these coming in. General store. Okay, so this is one that where we don't have any events, it looks like. So only metal, wood, and scrap. I mean, that's actually kind of good, isn't it? Right, let's remove at least 5 into water carriers, 1 into scrap, 1 into, 1 into forestry, because we absolutely need that. Sadly, 4 into fisher, and I think that's fine for now. Hopefully they'll be able to handle this really quickly. I know that I should have left the space in between, I realized that, but okay. A gas station, and yet again one where we don't get to do any stuff, but we have some tools, which is nice, and some joints, etc. Also nice. Right, and another one, an Endzone, where we apparently only need a technician's badge. That means that there's probably not much in it. That also means we can reduce these. I don't want too many scouts. So let's have even more builders. Can you please just finish off this bloody fishing hut? Yet another... Wow, had they changed something? It feels like there's more locations now that don't have events. So that's some hemp, wheat, and lupine, but that is not actually that good. Oh, come on! How freaking slow are you? Bloody hell. Yeah, I know that food is a problem. Where are the builders? Okay, you're building the gatherer hut, so that's cool. Cake shop. Yet again, one that I won't be having to use any expedition rations. I mean, it's fine, because I can actually use that, but it's a bit weird. Okay, so you're building that one, which is fine, because we're going to use that one as well. But I'm a bit annoyed that this isn't getting built. It is now, though. So you're built. Cool. Max out fishery. There we go. And is that getting back? Oh, I completely missed this one. Gatherer cabin here. You are on this one. So why don't you be like that? Now we can have the dirt road come down like that. There we go. And you are supposed to look right at that tree there. There we go. So food is coming in here. Means that we are going to pull this down to 2. Get all of that into gathering. But I would like some more water carriers. How are we looking for? We're actually looking fine for wood. So let's have some more people working on... Did I just remove fishermen? That's not foresters. There we go. More water carriers. And I could see myself reducing... Yeah, you can go down to just 1. So there we go. And are you done? Yeah, you are done. Oh, cool. We have all that we need right now. So yeah, you do that. I do want the builders to actually build some, so to speak. We have another... Oh, right. I can have more gatherers, but that's fine. We actually don't need to max out on the gatherers, simply because we have the fishers and the water carriers. Sure, more food stuff. Just food produced, and we get a whole bunch of food, so that's cool. We haven't... Okay, this might be a problem right now. We are in another drought period immediately. And we did not get that much food in. Oh, that's actually... Well, there is 440 food here, so make sure that... okay. How did I not... How was I not able to get more food in? Bloody hell, okay. Farmers, please harvest the little food that we got here. And all of the food that we... we haven't gotten... Ooh, that's actually good. I haven't done that yet. Cool. So we have a lot of people again. Max out on gatherers. If we can. Max out on that. And is there any... Well, there is some. Yeah, that period in between. There we go. We got a whole bunch of food. So we can at least survive a little bit. But yeah, that one period without without drought, that actually didn't help much, did it? So you are... There is stuff. Food. Hunting lodge. I have that one here. I will put a hunting lodge here. Let's have it here, because that should leave me some space. And as soon as I can do this one, we can have more space here, basically. Please make sure that we build this one. You need 3 builders. Understood. We can probably... You now want carbon masks. I'm okay with that. We have a lot of coal right now, so that actually makes a bit sense. Can I actually do this one? No, because I need metal tools. That's actually fine. Go over to metal tools. Because I have a bunch of metal as well. So while we're working on that... why don't I go for this one? Because we don't need anything specific for this. So let's focus on people who are just listed as settlers. I only had that one. So I have a bunch of farmers. You don't need to be farming right now, because we are indeed in a drought period. I don't know if I need... How much do you care? One person carry? I don't know, but start that expedition, please. Go and pick up food, because I can actually make some food from that. And because we are, yeah, we're gonna have people dying of starvation, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people dying from starvation. It's a bit weird because we have food. Like, okay, fine, we don't have a lot of food, but we have food. It's not that bad. I mean, we are even gaining food, you know. So how? There's food. Go eat. Bloody hell. Oh, you don't have. Yeah, we can change you. Start working out here. That's 2,000 scrap. You should be good. We actually have a lot of wood, and a lot of wood is actually good. I could start another charcoal kiln, which is nice. Okay. Well, the drought period is almost over, so now we need to really... How's this looking, by the way? Not good. You've had a lot of time to work on that, didn't you? Okay, fine. Drought period is over. So we need to... Well, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Pull back on the farmers, because we need all the fishermen in the world. You are built. Do you have... Yes, you have some stuff. But that is the same area. Do you have stuff down here, possibly? Okay, fine, be here. Because isn't that like impeding? Yeah, it is. Isn't there any... Yeah, here we go. Can you fit both of those? Yes, you can. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. That's a good spot. Good. So that's more food. And again with the housing problem, but I need to get on top of like everything now, including water. We are lacking 1 tailor and 1 technician. I don't like seeing that, so let's not see that. Let's whack that right up. And of course gatherers as soon as we can. Okay, start working. Everybody please start working. What are you... Oh, okay. Fix this one, please. That's like super important. Oh, bloody hell. They can't produce water. Please fix that. Thank you. Start working on water, please. Faster if you would. How's the expedition going? The expedition is there. Cool. Pick everything up. I did not have to bring that many. Loot and return. Safe trip home. That should hopefully be really fast and we can get some food that way. This is now... That's not even planted. Holy crap. Okay, well, we're gonna be able to get a lot of it out from that. We have food from the gatherers, so you know what? Let's drop this down to half. And what else can I drop down? How are you doing, by the way? You've produced some, but not that much. I kind of need the builders. I kind of need hunters as well. Okay. Priorities. You know what? Screw you. You work. There we go. Because I need to stress getting that food in. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Oh, I have so little food as well. That's just water produced, so that's gonna come in super fast with a nice bonus. How are people? Go drink, damn it! There's so much water. Are you not producing? Yeah, okay, you are. Expedition is home. That should bring in a lot of food, but probably everything was used. Can I do, because that's even more food. Don't necessarily need that. Or do I go for just resources? No, we go for food. So again, you. People are counted as settlers, even though I don't think I have this many settlers. So all of you go and do that. Cool. I mean, I have 1 settler, so I don't know why I said it. I have probably more than 6. Don't know how that works. But food should be coming in now. I will probably keep losing people though. But I mean, that's fine for now. Oh, bloody hell, and we have another drought period. Okay, lack of tools, that's fine. We are producing metal tools, so that is also a-okay. And you are producing the masks. I'd rather you do it even faster. Okay, tailor shop. Oh, we got a lot of masks there. Lovely. They are all used up. How are you not producing more water? This is bad. I don't really want to do another water place already. I mean, 10 water carriers and 2 well keepers should be enough. I do realize that I have people dying now. I realized that I have lost 3 refiners. I've lost technicians and tailors. Yeah, pick more food, gather more food, and soon we're gonna have to go farming. But yeah, the 10 people that are working on this, where are you? Because I'm only seeing, well, 4 now. That's not really what I told you to do, is it? Okay, well, you are there. Pick up everything. I did not need to do, did not need to send 6 people there. Did not need to send 6 people there. And we are in another drop period. So fishermen, go away. I can still use these. Harvest, harvest. This should actually have some herbs. Yes. Herbs. I should probably do a herb place also. This. I don't like seeing this. I'm not enjoying this, okay? I'm really not enjoying this. Okay, well, I think it's simply time for us to do more water stuff. Can't do one more view, but that's fine. We can upgrade at a later stage. So let's have another one of you. That can just go straight up. Let's have a lot of people work as builders, but not too many. I want you to work as a well keeper. We are doing fine for these, the raw materials, so that's good. You still have 300, you still have 500, so please pick that up as much as you possibly can. We're actually in the gray, which is weird because that is not a whole lot, is it? And this, yeah, I thought I would be able to get that, but no, apparently not. Bugger. Well, hopefully these people will work faster than before. You know what I will do? A good idea, I think. Let's set up 2 more here. So you come down here, you come down here. For those of you who weren't here on the first episode, I am leaving spaces here and there because I'm gonna try and make things look good, damn it. So here we go, we now have 4 of you, so you 8 should be able to handle that without problem. So that should mean that I can have 2, or rather 4 fields ready at the end of these. I mean, that is a bit weird. It does say 1.9 seasons. Didn't I have 2 seasons here, and this did not get up to 396? I'm moderately confident that that is what happened. Right, the expedition is home, which means that... Can I actually go for this one now? Yes, I can. You have that. How many... Oh, I have quite a lot, actually. Oh, nice. Cool. Metal tools. For you, yeah, I'm gonna need more tools here. You know what? Screw it. Yes. You, just go. You can be on your own for that. Because I actually don't need more people, I don't think, for him to just simply handle this one. I think that that is gonna be fine. Right, keep going. Workshop up and running, we have tools. Awesome, those tools are going to be used immediately. That is just going to drop super fast. We have people who need homes, and I do have the cloth, so you know what, let's start with one of the things that I was talking about. I want it here. Where is a... Of course it doesn't sync up with this, bloody hell. I don't want it like up, no, because that is... 1, 2, 3. 3 isn't a good number. There's not a lot of buildings that are 3 in size. Let's just do like... No, let's just do it... No, let's not. Let's do it like that. Let's leave a little bit of space. But we can at least have the road... Yeah, we can leave these spaces, actually, now that I think about it. We can have, like, lights or something. Let's also have roads built in here. And you guys don't need to do that. No, not water carrying. Farmers. And you are... yeah, you don't have anything to do. I have a lot of builders. Let's make sure that we have everything else. It seems like a lot of people have grown up. So before the drought period is over, let's at least do that. And yeah, I kind of need one of you to start working on some plastic. How are you doing? Just gather yourself before you die. Oh, come on. Before you die, please. And all of the builders, what are you doing? Yeah, now you remove that. Cool. There's a lot of roads everywhere. Well, it's okay. As soon as the drought period is over... no, I'm really sorry. Yep, failed that one. Bit of a shame, would have been nice to have more stuff. So, drought period is officially... over. Right. Drop it to 2 builders. A lot of water carriers. Have you done your job? No, you have not. Well, most of you have, so let's actually drop that down to 4. Water carriers, fishermen. And that is what we necessarily need. So just a builder for the rest of it. How are you doing anyway? We had a tool. You tool. Right. Hopefully you can just get a tool at any point in time. Yeah, do you have a tool now? Looks like you're picking up something from here at least. And this is being built, so everyone who doesn't have homes, you're fine, and you are now on the road. So let's have a bit of our... this is going to be our first. Yeah, this is going to be our first. Cool. So... sorry, you should have been... I should have let you speak. Okay, sorry, Marie, not my intention. We've made it, Chief. I think this here was supposed to become a building at some point, but it was never completed. Man, this is really incredible. There's still equipment standing around that was used for construction. Apparently, building material and containers too. The things in the back, I think they're old toilets from back when, but we're better off not using them. You are probably correct. Right, do we have anything in here? We'll see, Chief. We can take a closer look at the containers and at the building itself. Besides that, there might be something to find in the toilets. That doesn't sound good. Alright, sure, let's start with the building. Oh, she found a radiation suit and immediately put it on. Well, I mean, fair enough. We were able to fish some stuff out of the unfinished building, though a lot is just plain garbage. Primarily metal, building materials, and plastic. But we also found an abandoned storage room with an old tent and a few radiation suits. One, but sure. No dead bodies. Whoever set this storage room is not coming back. We also have a container where your expertise comes into play. I've got it open. We had to do a roundabout job of prying the cover open, but it was worth it. Thanks to our experienced people, we were able to do a good job of assessing what's usable and what's not. It's not a whole lot of stuff, though. Okay, so what about the toilets, then? No, and no way. That was a one big zero. We went in, saw disgusting stuff, and headed right out again. Really nasty stuff. Let's change the subject. I mean, fair enough. And the metal tools... for the containers, we got them open. A damn tough piece of work. The locking mechanism was completely rusted, so the only way we could move the door was with a lot of muscle. If we hadn't had the tools, I know for a fact that we wouldn't have gotten in. Cool. So that is done. Loot and return. You cannot carry that much. You know what? I'm actually going to focus on the rations. Can you... how much can you carry? Can you carry everything? I mean... all but everything. Let's take that. So safe trip home, and as soon as you get home, I'm actually just gonna set this up for scrap. Now, with that said, there we go, mark for salvaging. You need to start working on that, because I need that gone. So there we go, expedition is done. We could now set out to do, for example, this one. is getting a whole whack of resources. Not a bad idea. This one doesn't feel as interesting. Also, this doesn't feel that interesting. I'm gonna chill out for now. I'll let the 2 scouts that I have keep producing expedition rations. But for the rest, I really need you to work on the water and the food situation. How are you this slow? Bloody hell. You shouldn't be picking up water from that one. So that's one thing. And actually, I don't think that you should either. Yeah, you shouldn't pick up from that one. Focus on this. I don't know why the hell you're up here. Why on earth are you up there? There's absolutely no reason for you to be there. Food. Oh, food. No more builders. No more builders. How is the farms? The farms are coming along. Cool. So you can go down. We have a lot of gatherers now. Let's reduce these to all but half. So we can have maxed out gatherers. Awesome. And my water situation isn't gonna get better, is it? Like, at all. Bother. Well, I'm gonna set up... What's the most important right now? I'm almost tempted to actually... Oh, you actually don't have any scrap. So we have some scrap here. Can I... There's a bit of scrap down there. Let's just set you up here. There we go. Yeah, I need to make sure that we can produce enough here. So let's actually plan this out then. We can have you, because I mean, sure, we have some wood here, but that's actually not the most important thing. So I don't want to build too close to these if I can avoid it. So what I'll do is along this line, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So 3 of those. Lovely. Did we build that road? Yes, we did. Cool. And then over here we will do a... I think, yeah, we'll do it like this. And I think we're a-okay here. Yeah, we're nowhere near. So tailor shop here, and at the back of the tailor shop we'll do the blacksmiths. So that's something for people to do in the next drought period. But right now it's all about food. It's really all about food. And how are we not able to pick up more food? This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, so bad it is. Well, water is at the very least being brought in. Enough that I feel confident that it's not going to be a problem during the drought period at the very least. I don't have any builders, but I have a lot of water carriers that are going to be doing that. How's this going? That is actually all but ready. So, what I'm thinking is, you don't have to be a fisherman. That's fine. And actually, no. That's okay. Gatherers. Right. At least we don't have people dying from starvation, so that's good. You are all now planning to harvest, so food. That is about 1,600 food. That should be good, but we're not going to get a whole lot in during these periods. Wow. I mean, do I appreciate this more than double drought periods? I think I do. But I would rather have like a double drought period and nothing more, but instead of 3 periods spaced out like that, obviously. Right, drought period is in. A lot of people on building, but you work for a while. And we're not going to get 1,600 because it's actually... We're gonna lose some to the drought here, because for some reason people aren't working here. And... Well, actually, the crop yield isn't slowing down. I thought you lost crops during the drought, but you apparently don't. Well, I'm okay with that. Absolutely. You are actually considered full, which is beautiful. drop down 1, and indeed we are actually out of that. So okay, yes, we're getting this. This is actually going to be very important. So a herbalist hut here, and we'll do a herbalist hut. I'll do it here on the edge, I think. So our builders, they have a lot of stuff to do. They have a lot of stuff to do. What are you lacking? You are lacking metal. Have I used so much metal now? Go to metal. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can see why. So you know what? Go back to scrap tools for now, because I have a lot of scrap, so that's not a problem. Please don't send a storm. It looks like I'm not getting a storm, so that's good. Well, actually, I kind of see why we got the call for metal, because I'm building these. So sure. Yeah, we're opening up this. And that is going to be cloth, 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 and then metal, and on this one, metal. There we go. Rest of them cloth, and it's 5 for you to be closed for now. Also, by the way, it didn't do roads here. We should just do a road on the side. Right. Did we get... yes, we did. Awesome, actually. That's very good. So you go here, and you are right by that little tree right there. So that is being built as well. Did I not have that much here? No, I did not, but just scrap. Yeah, I was planning on having another forest here, but we're fine for wood right now. Have you guys planted? Not enough. Let's give you a few more. And actually, you don't have anything anymore. I really need to be better at micromanaging. Let's get this up as much as possible. We don't need all of those builders. Well, actually, you know what? The drought period is actually over. So let's just wait for the water to come back. I am looking good for water even after that drought period. And would you look at that? We might actually have more than 2 seasons. More than 2 seasons without droughts. That would be nice. And, okay, so how are you doing? 30. We're not going to get a lot of food here. And also, yeah, a little bit of a pocket here, but that shines a bit of a light, doesn't it? You're done. Cool. So go back to where there's a lot of scrap over here, and finally we can build more stuff here. So I do want to have more tailor shops, so just one more of each here. And I am gonna do... I'm gonna do one more of you guys over here. Let's just do that. So yeah, metal, but we have a place where we can get metal, wouldn't you know? So let's do that. How many do you think I need for this? Do I have any settler type people? I do not. So let's go for like you. Let's sort of take 3 of each. So 3 of you, and then 3 of... where are the scrap collectors? Are you scrap? Yeah, you. Okay, so it's the pickaxe. That's the scrap collecting. So let's pick all of you to go there and pick up some metal, because we are going to need some metal. No builders right now, which is fine. Farmers. I have so many farmers. Are you all but done soon? Please just be done. That's done. Oops. Bring down... Oh, come on. Bring down to 12. You are all but done. I mean, we're not going to get much out of this. Not much at all. So let's have you at 8. Let's max that out. And presumably we're going to get some stuff here. We're going to have gatherers, and we're going to have herbalists. So food is now coming in. Cool. That means that it's time to again pull this back, which is fine. I kind of want one more technician, though. How are we doing here? 100, 100, 100. You know what? Screw it. You don't have to do more of that. Gatherers and herbalists. Let's get some freaking herbs in, man. And I think that it might be time to actually think about a hospital as well. I don't know how far away we are from our first epidemics, but we might not be that far off. Oh, I actually didn't put anyone to be fishers. That's interesting. Right, pick up as much as you can. Not entirely everything, but yeah, I think that is a good thing to do. So that one, which is that one? I think it is, yes. So that means that we can scrap that one too. Awesome. So that's going to be a lot of metal for us. I do want these numbers to start going down now. Really want them to start going down. Not that. Yeah, I'll have those picking up herbs here as well. I could have more herbalists, that's true. Actually, you know what, yes. Yeah. Now that I have herbalists, I actually don't need that one anymore. Because we have, you know, proper herbalists that can pick up herbs. And a lot more of it. So that's a good idea. We are in a drought period, don't miss. Don't blink, I was about to say. We need all of you to harvest, please. That's actually a decent amount of food, cool. And would you know, at least 3 seasons over here. So, with that said, I think I'm gonna take a break here. And did not get as much done in this episode as I wanted to. I had to focus a bit too much almost on food and water. Now we're getting into health as well. So, by the way, how are you looking? Oh, we need a mortician. Or 2 actually. Let's have some builders. I'm just gonna set this up. Hunter, 3 more. Yeah, 3 refiners. Make sure that we start working down here. And how are you feeling? You are not feeling too hot, but there's so yeah. Okay. Hey, they have so much scrap over here to pick up, and as we already know, you have a lot of stuff to pick up, and as well as more down here, and so much down here. The gas station, what did you... We don't know, because we're on a mission ready. Okay, fine. You know what, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Seems like a decent place. Bit of a shorter video, but, you know, it's fine. We're gonna be back very, very soon for more. Don't you worry. So, in the next episode, we might start to look at the housing situation again. I haven't really grown much in this episode. I wanted to grow faster, but yeah, we're a bit stuck right now because I want to make sure that we can handle these things, and right now we are unable to. So I want to make sure that I can gather the food and water that I need, but also produce the tools and clothing that I need. As there are so many things that you need in order to actually be successful here. We can also upgrade the cistern. That would be a nice thing to do. Might actually do that. I'll actually set that up immediately. That's actually decent. But I don't have a lot of builders this drought period because I'm focusing on resource management instead. We'll see about that. Hopefully we should be able to get this before the drought period is over. We shall see in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmat Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.